Right, so we've just put together the basic structure of our latest projects. We haven't focused on any details or special stuff here, just to make sure everything is set up the way we like. And we can see a preview here of what that looks like um, with these containers and placeholder for an image and a description underneath, which matches what it is we're trying to do. Uh, we can move on to maybe another section, and instinctively you might be interested in going in order. So you would think, oh, let's just, work on the video, but let's find something a bit more challenging or reasonable. Like this one is almost a carbon copy of the projects folder. It has an image and a container under it for text. So let's take advantage of that and get a quick win here by copying and pasting and saving some time. So this goes into the team folder, which will be down here. So let's grab this entire grid that we've created. And if we look at our source code, it would be basically everything there. See that blue line? It's capturing everything we need. So that's the project's grid. That's where we're going to start copying. And we want to grab everything in it. So from here to there. So let's grab everything from there. Don't forget that little div at the bottom. So copy that and head on over to your teams area, team members area. And we're going to just drop that in here. I'm going to delete the placeholder text and just drop that in there. Okay, now we're not done. There it is. A couple of things we need to fix. First of all, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 4. So let's remove one of these. There we go. Now we have 4. Also, we don't want to have conflicts with our class names. So these class names are not really valid. We have to change these to reflect the section that they're in and make it a bit more easy. So I'm going to change this to teams grid, or team, sorry, there's only one team. And team card rather than project card. I could have copied and pasted, but here we are, done. Okay, now you'll notice that it's no longer arranged in a grid. Oh no, what happened? Well, when we changed the team grid class here, it lost its connection to Flexbox and then everything back to normal. So if you go back to our style sheet, head on over to the teams section in there. We need to create the team grid class, enter it here, and say flex display flex. Bingo. And as we did above, justify content space between to easily arrange these automatically. And don't forget your semicolon in there. And that's it. Make sure that's saved. And what else can we copy from above? We can also copy the headings. So we can go back up to our projects and grab the section headings. Now this one's pretty generic, section headings. We don't have to change the class name here because it's shared throughout the entire document. So if I go back down here now and paste it within the team section, right above the team grid, bingo, we entered our little block of headings here. So this one has meet the team before they meet you. Sounds sinister. And of course, this is in the interest of science. Okay, so there we go. We have our heading, subheading, images, placeholders, let's just say, for the images. And that section is pretty much done, in the sense that dropping in images and writing descriptions is not going to take very long. The big challenge of structuring it was pretty straightforward. So I think we're ready to move on to the next section. How about that?